Hey guys, this is Mike and you are watching the Woolly Bug YouTube channel. It is Saturday, October 19th, 2019, and today I'm talking to you from a tributary to Lake Erie, just outside of the city of Erie in northwestern Pennsylvania. And I've reached the lake run fish portion of my fishing season, and I'm pretty excited because the lake run fish are typically big and the steelhead are great fighters. And that's what I'm up here chasing today is steelhead trout. We had very poor precipitation in the months of August and September in Pennsylvania. Many of the native trout streams were just unfishable, at least the freestones. And that same issue was here in Erie, and many of these tribs were just super low and the fish were sitting at the mouths waiting to come up here. And it just so happens that this past Wednesday, we had our largest amount of rain in a long time, about a quarter to a half inch of rain through Wednesday into Thursday. And it definitely shot these tribs with some water. The problem is when it's this low, that water will go right through these slate bottom streams and it gets right back to where we started. So we really need a prolonged rain to get this steelhead season jump started and to also make it easier for the brook trout and the brown trout to spawn. The water right now is on the way down. Yesterday, Friday, would have been the best day to be here, but it's still at a height where if you can figure out where the fish moved up, you're going to be able to get a shot on them. So I'm excited to get out here. I don't want to waste any more time. I'm going to walk upstream and I'm probably going to jump around tribs today, both on the east and west side of Erie, also possibly up into New York State. So I'll show you what flies I tied last night in the box, and we'll see if we can find some steelhead, guys. Okay guys, this is a simple box that I tied for Erie steelhead last night. It took me about 2 hours. I try to keep things simple when I fish up here. I stick to what works, and this fly here on the left, the white crystal bugger, is one of the most successful patterns I've ever used for steelhead. It mimics bait that they have out in the lake here. Extremely successful. I have the squirmies, which you've seen in other videos. Again, very successful for steelhead. And then I have these ecstasy flies. Everybody's probably heard of the ecstasy material. That's tied on there with a tungsten bead on a competition nymph hook, and then just a couple of wraps of the ecstasy. And I feel like that's what I need to be successful here in Erie. Of course, it can change week to week, but that's what we're gonna go with as we head upstream here looking for some chrome. That was a good take on that white bugger, for sure. And he is hooked good. So guys, that's my first steelhead here today. I was putting the egg through there, put a squirmy, no luck, and then put the white crystal bugger on and he slammed it. These Erie steelhead aren't as big as the ones in New York, but they're still super cool to catch. Guys, this is an absolutely beautiful dime bright steelhead that I just caught here in Erie. What a fight. It's tough to get these in by yourself, especially on 5X tippet, but we're gonna put them back now. Guys, I'm trying to fight these fish on 5X tippet because it's so low and clear, but it's not easy. Wow, that's a beauty. Another beautiful chrome Erie steelhead here, guys. Real great fight on the Douglaston. I should say Douglas DXF. What a horse. I lost his brother about 2 minutes before him. Guys, just another beautiful steelhead. This one took the squirmy. Sometimes when you find them in pods like this, you need to change up your flies a little bit. We're gonna let him kind of do his revival thing there. He wants to chill. Okay guys, I'm getting hungry and I need to hike out of Elk Creek here so I can head into town and meet my friend Hannah for dinner. But what an amazing day. I mean, is this shot right here, is that not classic Erie with the high walls? It's just beautiful, and with the leaf change, it's just makes it stunning. So beautiful late October day. We need more water. We need a lot more water. This creek came up for about a day, and now it's right back down to where it was. And it's low and clear, and it's probably going to get even lower in the next 24 hours. So I walked a lot of creek today, did not see huge numbers of fish. I didn't walk down close to the mouth, and that maybe could be one place where there are a bunch potted up. You know, I did see some pods of like 4 to 6 fish moving together. That group that you saw me fishing last, that was a group that came up here in the evening. And if you can find them and they're relatively fresh, you know, you have a good chance of hooking up. And I was catching them on all 3 patterns I showed you at the beginning: the white crystal woolly bugger, the squirmy wormy, and that little ecstasy fly in pink. So couldn't be happier. You know, trying to fight these Erie steelhead on 5X tippet is not an easy task. They just want to pound your rod, and you really have to kind of play them softly on the 5X and make sure they're not taking it around rocks. But I got a few in and I lost a few. But you just, until you get up here and do this, you know, it's hard to describe how much fun it is to catch one of those on a fly rod. So if you've never been to Erie, come check it out. Maybe wait a little bit and see if we can get some more rain in here. Hopefully, as we get closer to the end of this month and into November, we'll get some more water in here and move a bunch of steelhead up into the stream. So anyways, I appreciate you guys joining me. It was a lot of fun, and I'll catch up with you next time. See you guys.